So this game is apparently a demake of another game, also called Location Withheld, of course. This is one of the other Game Jam games I've been checking out, and I'd like to think that the option there is play about. It's just one thing, but I'm sure it's two things, yeah. Not just play about, that'd be pretty funny. So, PSX-style demake of one of my previous games. Okay. Excellent. And here's the premise. You find yourself in an unfamiliar office, full of mysterious case files. Look around and interact with the mouse. Good luck. Well, let's start. 1994. Only 90s kids will remember. So here we are, and already noticing a strong similarity to Start Survey, the first game of this Game Jam I actually looked at. Really enjoyed that game. So we've got a few objects in this room. Once again, the theme of this Game Jam was one room, so you can definitely see that here. Oh, I absolutely love the way this looks. A lonely little lamp. Like, obviously there's the 3D model there, but then you've got the separate shot. Now, I just wonder where he got the assets for this from. Like, it looks totally different from what we've already got. So whether that's what he originally had in this, I don't know, he scaled it down. Got a safe code. It didn't work. Well, I didn't try anything, so sure. Broken VCR. A clipboard. I see. 4 to 11, 5 to 13, 6 to 15. This is some kind of cipher, I think. Right? Yeah. Exchanging each of the letters with a number to get something. I'll come back to that in a sec. I see. Look, it's even spelling it out for me. Decrypt RFPD image database codes for specific files. I'm sure I'll have to come... No. Various examples. So 8 times 2 is 16. H to P. V... Okay, I don't think I understand this. Hopefully my success in this game is not too dependent on understanding that. Okay, VCR. Seems to be busted. Completely unplugged, but the lights are still on. Haunted VCR, that just sums up this entire aesthetic. It's a blank sticky note. Okay. Let's have a look at the painting. A nice little woodland scene. Mountains in the background. Looks as if it's being watched. Lockbox. Keylock division. Glow-in-the-dark ink. See, this is really setting us up for some interesting finds, I think. Let's see. Ink that glows in the dark. Yeah, that's what it says on the tin. Okay. Mug. RFPD, I assume. Not exactly sure what the RF stands for. Local police station's logo. I wonder. Diskette? So yeah, your floppy disk. Modem. Something called modem. I wonder what that could mean. We'll save the computer for last. Let's have a look at everything else. That is one blocky mouse. Just a mouse. Look at that. That's about the least ergonomic design you could think of. Alright, picture. Very overexposed photo of a woman. Oh, it's a key on the back. Well, I'll try that on the wooden box in a sec. Good. I wouldn't have even thought to look at the back, but they just did it for me, thankfully. And a poster, is that ships? No, it's a hillside. Well, I don't know what I'm looking... What is... No cursor here, but what is that sort of nearish the top? It looks like sails to me, although, I mean, it's all approximation with this kind of low resolution stuff. Okay. Got key. Phone, alarm clock. Got your case files. Face is completely missing, with no signs of any injury or incision marks. There's currently no explanation as to how this could be in any way possible. Picture of Todd attached. Alright. So there's our horror premise. Police investigation. Let's see what's in the trash can. It's amazing. So that's what's making the noise. Look at this. And that's perfect, isn't it? You look down and you're moving around because you're on a wheelie chair. You're on one of those spinny office chairs. I love it. And it makes a sound. Oh, that is so perfect. Yeah, you look down and start survey, you don't actually see anything, which is, that's fine. But this, it looks a bit silly. It makes sense, doesn't it? That's what I'd do. I'd be spinning around. Now, trash can. Yep, regular trash can. Was this a tourism brochure or something? Yeah. Protagoras West. Useless. Okay. I was just about to say, amazing how similar the layout of this room is to start survey of the bin there and everything, but well, it's a single room, so it's not exactly going to be a great deal of variety, is there? Okay, so not much to do there. I'm hoping that door stays closed. It didn't in the other game. Hopefully it stays closed here. Otherwise I might be the one missing a face as well. Let's have a look at the next case file. Eyes and mouth completely missing. So similar thing. Standard unharmed flesh takes their place. It's like the previous two cases. Yeah. Okay, well this is what we're working with. Spooky stuff. Alarm clock. A digital alarm clock. Yep. Phone. Is it going to even be active or is it going to be dead? There you go. I like the look of this shutter. Not actually sure if that's meant to be seeing through the outside and it's... No, I think it's just metal and it's reflected. Alright. Well then, I think we've checked just about everything. You can't get at this cupboard. The safe... well now, let's try the key. Aha! Yeah, I thought so. The box has been unlocked. With the key. Case file 2. Okay, so that's basically... I'm sure that's just to introduce you to the idea of getting items and using them. They could have easily put the case file here with the others to start, but they wanted to just test your ability. Let's see. I'm sure it's very similar. Similarity to the Bridges case. The victim was discovered dead without an inherent cause. Susan was found on her bedroom floor, missing her right eye and left eyebrow. How specific. Her right hand is grasping onto her face, and 4 of her fingers are lodged within her cheek flesh. Removal proved to be impossible without damage. The fact that the Bridges case is not an isolated incident has reopened investigations, and it has completely shaken the office. Nobody knows what to believe. Or should I say, believe. I think they mean believe. And I haven't been sleeping. I've been thinking in numbers. A photo of Susan's corpse is available in the new database under the code CWX23B. The standard decryption should work. So, I always appreciate a game that encourages me to write things down on a real piece of paper, so that's what I'm going to do. But I think I'll have to decrypt this anyway. I'll have to use that weird cipher letter to number conversion thing. I'm not sure I quite get it yet, but we'll give it a go. No drawers? No? That chair down there is so funny. Can't get over that. Alright, well, here we are. Lamp, it's so specific, like... Okay, let's open the computer. There's a power switch on the monitor. Well, obviously we're going to use that. Gotcha. Windows 95. Well, can't be 95 then, can it, if this is 94? Today's date reads 02/13/94. Maybe it's a 486. I had one of those. 2 options on the desktop. Recycle bin and, yeah, the database. Let's check the bin. Okay. Scheduled passwords. Several passwords tied to dates. Alright, well, more stuff. Better get all this. 2 of 12. I have to check that this is American dates or not. Well, actually, well, it obviously is, because there's no 13th or 14th month. So 2/12, 2/13, and 2/14. Okay, computer's on. I got those codes. Let me just check it one more time. I think I might have written a 1 that looks like a 7. Yeah, just some shocking handwriting. Okay, that should be it. Let's see. Let's look at the database. Enter password. Ah. Didn't make it very obvious. Okay, let's see. Now, what is going to happen if I just put straight up the ones I found in the bin? Incorrect. Okay. Now, if they're the... What was the date? So today's date is 02/13. Well, we had 2/13, so let's put that one in. So... Ah, that's annoying. Okay, password. Let's try. See if that works. Great. Good. Now, it looks like I'll be needing another code. Now, if I straight up put in... I always love these artificial keystrokes you hear through the game. That's the shift key. So, let's see if this works straight out of the box. Code encrypted. So, I wasn't looking forward to this, but we've got to work out how to make sense of this. I don't know why or how multiplication even comes into this. So you've got your letters 1 through 26, of course. But, H. So H is to P. Why is 1H and 1P uppercase and 1 lowercase? Oh, that must be to tell you that case sensitivity is transferred. Got it. It's probably not nearly as complicated as I'm thinking it to be, but where does the times 2 come from? I don't get it. Where does the multiplying come from? Is everything multiplied by 2 or what? If I write out the current code, CWX23B, well, C is going to turn into 3. Big brain moment for me. Let's just open it up so I don't have the text in the way. C is 3. W is, of course, 23. X, 24. Now, here's the thing I don't get. I've already got numbers in the code. Do they stay the same or what? Numbers. Hang on. Well, numbers below. 4 to 11, 5 to 13, 6 to 15. What sense does that make? Is it always going to be... Like, would 3 be 9? If 4 is 11, 3 would be 9, because each of the right column is going up by 2. They should go down by 2. 3 would be 9. 2 would be 7. So 7. And 3, as I said, would be 9. God, I hope this works. Now B. It's a lowercase b. Let's see. Is everything multiplied by 2? That's the question. So the numbers stay the same, like the original numbers are locked in, I can assume. I just don't get the example on the right, V to R. I think that just tells you that it's always going to be, just doubling down, it's always going to be the same case. So, if I multiply everything by 2, but there are letters that if you multiply by 2, you're going to get a number larger than 26, so I'm still really confused. Why did you multiply 8 by 2 in the first place? Hang on. V to R. Well, let's just get, I think the V to R is the key element I'm missing. V, because it's going backwards, V is 22. R is 18. If you multiply V by 2, you get 44. 44 minus 26. Aha. I think I've got this. I think I've got it. So if it goes over 26, you just have to count up through it again. That seems to make sense. I hope I got this right, otherwise I'm really going to expose myself as the dunderhead I am. Okay, so first one. Pretty easy. It's going to be 6. 6. It's going to take a while, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So F. The first is F. Capital F. W. Multiplied by 2. That would be 46. Not the most action-packed kind of video today, but, well, if you're still watching and listening to this, I'm sure it's doing something for you. Now, 46, that would mean 20. So T, lowercase t. Now, 24, multiply that by 2, 48. That should lead us to number 22. 22 is V, capital V. And now, we've got the 2 numbers there from the original code already. So, 2 multiplied by 2, big brain moment, it's 4. Lowercase b becomes lowercase d. So, the resulting code that I've got, capital F, lowercase t, capital V, 7, 9, and a lowercase d. Alright, I really appreciate what this game has done. It's quite immersive to really get stuck into solving a code like that. I appreciate a bit of problem solving before someone comes in and removes my face. Okay, let's give it a go. If this doesn't work... Oh, I got to get the password again. And, yeah, look, there's no indicator that you could write into this screen, but you can. Always throws me off. Okay. File code. God, I hope this works. 7, 9. Moment of truth. Will it work? Will it work? Did it work? It worked. It worked. Susan case. Alright. I think I was really, ooh, this is gonna be nasty, isn't it? Oh. Okay. And the power went out. Perfect timing. Ooh. Look, doesn't this look so much like Start Survey? Except it's, a desktop, not a laptop this time. I am... Oh, the lonely lamp? I can't see it. Well, it's still there. Safe. I am not liking this. It's interesting that I can still even interact with everything. It's still... What is... Oh, the alarm clock? Alright. It's off. Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, shh. What can I do about this? Well then. Hello. Not much to be done. I think it's waiting for me to click. I'm just gonna take this in for a moment. Alright. Well, I thought that was gonna happen. Let's see I see. Ending B. Ending? Now I've got to investigate this. I did not expect multiple endings. I think I'm going to go back and try and get another ending. Presumably, there is an ending that doesn't involve me getting my face removed. That'd be nice. Okay, let's try something else.